Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Hey everyone, it's Heaven Sutherland and welcome back to BMK. This is Minds Kids, where we train the kings and queens of the future. In today's episode, the amazing Maya Ford and Cynthia Washington will be interviewing Mr. Ryan Dunn of the Basil Me company. Take it away, guys.
Why is getting this message so important?
Why is getting it so important? Getting it out. Yes, because of our younger population, they consume a lot of processed sugar in almost a lot of the things they consume, whether it's food or beverage. So this is not only a message saying don't consume too much processed sugar, this is actually also an alternative that you can go to as well.
Why did you pick basil?
Basil. I used what was at my disposal. At the time, we had a lot of basil growing in the greenhouse, a lot of mint too. So I started to experiment first with the mint, then I found out basil being something really good for the body. I had a lot of that, started to experiment with it. Never used processed sugar. I got word that it was good without it, and here we are.
If you would not have started this company, what would you have?
If I did not have Basil Me, I probably would get more sleep. One. But I don't know, it's just crazy. I never thought of that. Before that, I was in the greenhouse and it wasn't making money. So I needed to decide what I was gonna do to make money, because that's important, right? And I was spending time in a greenhouse doing things that felt good, but it wasn't making any money. So I don't know. I would have continued to do that though, because it felt good. So that's always my encouraging word in business. Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about if it feels good.
How do you meet the people so you can share your business?
Good question. So I have a resume of working with schools through a mental health aspect. So I will be the stranger to come into the schools or to knock on the door home and say, hey, I'm here to work with such and such for their anger management issues. So I went back and just revisited those same relationships, because I know that those same teachers, sometimes probation officers, are still working with those same population of kids. So come, knock and let them know that I'm doing this now. This is something that they can utilize maybe in some of their, different aspects of what they do. And they usually let me right on in. And I'm an approved Atlanta Public Schools vendor as well. So some type of, documentation that can be in place to showcase that you're able to come in and say, hey, I have this product.
My 3 characteristics of myself, I would say crazy, unique, and smart.
My 3 characteristics would be brave, knowledgeable, and caring.
My 3 characteristics would be motivated. What are my 3 characteristics? Motivated, I'm determined, I persevere, I got discipline, all those things.
And my 3 characteristics is I'm a good dancer, I'm unique, and brave.
So now we will close out today's episode with a little recap of what happened today. So we talked to Mr. Ryan Dunn, and he created the company Basil Me, which makes lemonade out of basil and other products that are fresh.
Whatever, so. 10 seconds, you do whatever, guys, but don't smile and look at the camera, remember.
Oh, no.